Usually you can distinguish the players by their numbers. So I think we should all have numbers on, right? So let's put our numbers. We all got our numbers on? And usually before a game you have something to say, right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, suffer! Suffer? Okay. So now, you're feeling it, aren't you? We're going to have a game for you today, and to do that, well, I'm going to put on my director's cap, and let's see, I have a mitt that I can use. In case anybody gets out of line, I have a bat. Just saying. And I may need sneakers. Never know, right? So, listen, it's like Mr. Rogers. Hold on a second.
Is she really going to put them on?
Sorry for the people in the front row in case my feet smell. Yeah, nice to meet you. So, you know this is, okay, so, we are going to perform Beethoven's Fifth. You know what, I got a haircut and this got looser. So we are going to perform this as if it's a game. So, we need a referee. Do we have a referee? Referee.
Yes!
There we go. There's our referee. Woo! And as I said, we need announcers. So let us get our announcers out here. Announcers, there we go.
That's my boss, wearing pink shoes. Yep.
We are ready. So, I'm going to turn this over to our announcers.
Well, good evening, music lovers. It's a beautiful night for a concert. There's not a cloud in the ceiling. You're absolutely right, Scott. I've got to tell you, when I was a young man, I had something of a hankering for cowbell, but tonight I'm ready for a Big Mac. A Big Mac to town. You've come to the right place tonight. We're here at Lodi Auditorium, Lodi High School Auditorium, that is, to see the newly doctored conductor, Dr. Julie Macri, take on the Lodi High School Band. That's right, Scott. I tell you, I was at the Pacquiao-Merriweather fight, and things didn't look so pretty there, and right now I'm looking at something that ain't too sweet. Yeah, that's pretty tough to look at, Al, I gotta tell you. That's right, Scott. Well, we're under starter's orders, and we're waiting for the referee, so I'm going to turn it over to my pal here, my partner in crime, Big Al Tarleton, for the play-by-play. All right, and they're off with a 4-note theme. Macri is in the lead and conducting herself like a true professional, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know whether it's slow or fast at this point, but it keeps stopping, folks. I'm not sure if it's going to ever get off the ground. It doesn't look like we're coming up. Hold it. I think we're coming up to a cadence here. Yes? Son of a biscuit. The clarinets didn't cut off. Not paying attention. This is a travesty, folks. I am surprised that we're not called for hold. Very surprising. All right, and here goes that 4-note theme again. And another stop. They just can't seem to get this off the ground. So tell me, Scott, do you think they're playing a theme or a motif at this point? Well, Al, the technical term would be a motif that he uses to build on his name. Oh, well, thank you very much, Scott. You certainly set me straight on that one. Okay, now it looks like they're heading into the second theme section here. You can look for a little modulation out here on the field. Oh, it's definitely setting up for modulation. Someone in that trombone section really misplayed that note. That has got to be one of the worst fumbles I have seen in my entire career. And if I'm right, I believe Justin Novice will be charged with that error. That's right, it was number 14, Al. You know, I tell you what, Scott, let's look at the instant replay. And slapped a 30-bar penalty on the trombone player who is on his way to the penalty box. That's right, that's Justin Novice in the first chair, and it's the third major flop he's made this season, giving him a solo average of approximately .24233 Al, which is pretty darn low for a first chair man. Tell me, Scott, you think there's a chance he could be traded? Well, Al, it's hard to say. Justin's very good in the long solo, things like the Rachmaninoff piano concerto. So I think if he pulls things together, they'll keep him around a bit.